David Hall and Casey Johnson here at American Airlines Arena after another impressive, hard to believe, hard to describe Bulls victory over the Miami Heat. They did it again. You thought Game 7 was good, this was even better. And I think more impressive because of who it was against. They were without, again, Luol Deng, without Kirk Heinrich, obviously without Derrick Rose. Nate Robinson did it again. Jimmy Butler, great defense. This is one people are going to remember. They take a 1-0 series lead.
Yeah, this is not the Brooklyn Nets anymore. This is the Miami Heat. They've won 41 of their past 43 games. And, you know, they had not played in 8 days since sweeping the Bucks, so people are going to make something of the Russ issue. But that doesn't apply in the second half. You saw Bulls defense that just got after it, limited them to 39% shooting, held LeBron James to 9 points through 3 quarters. Now, obviously, LeBron is such a great talent. He's going to break through. He had 15 in the fourth. But Jimmy Butler, 11 points in the fourth quarter. Nate Robinson, 11 points in the fourth quarter. Those guys made the big plays offensively, and you can't say enough about Jimmy Butler's defensive effort on LeBron James.
You know, LeBron obviously had a chance at the end of the game to come within 2 points. He shot an air ball with 29 seconds to go. You know, that wasn't necessarily all Butler, but I think what you saw, he warmed down. Jimmy Butler played 48 minutes for the 3rd game in a row, which is getting crazy in the playoffs. A guy who wasn't even a big part of the last year's plans. Nate Robinson, what can you say about him? He took a hit during a hustle play, colliding with LeBron. 10 stitches. He's at the post-game podium talking with ice bag on his lip. Teammates making fun of him. 24 points in the second half. Big shot down the stretch. Nate Robinson, clutch once again.
Absolutely, and he's been coming up big. Obviously, won Game 4 of the last series with that spectacular triple overtime victory. There's something about, David, the way this team plays the Heat. I mean, they're just not afraid of them. I'm not saying they're going to win the series, but they're not going to back down from this team. There's some teams that are intimidated by the Heat's star power. The Bulls are not that team. They crushed them on the boards. They are more physical than this team. They think they have a size advantage. They can exploit that area. So it's going to be a competitive series.
And he had problems. LeBron took a long time to get going offensively. Dwayne Wade had no points and 4 fouls in the fourth quarter. Chris Bosh didn't even hit double digits. I think this is going to be a lot more interesting series than I expected, than a lot of people expected.
What'd you pick?
I picked Heat in 5.
I picked Heat in 6, but I picked the Nets last series, so why would you listen to me?
Well, we're going to talk here. Game 2 is on Wednesday night back at American Airlines Arena. We'll see what the Bulls have in store for us then. For Casey Johnson, I'm David Hall on ChicagoTribune.com.